Hello and welcome. My name is Christina from Empowered Creator. I am a mindset and conscious manifesting teacher and coach, and this is my YouTube channel. Here I talk about all things law of assumption, mindset, conscious manifesting, the quantum universe, and a lot more. And my goal is to simplify everything without the fluff. So if you guys like this content and you would like to see more of it, I would love it if you would subscribe to this channel, comment on this video, like it, share it, and stick around. Also, if you need help with your specific situation, I offer one-on-one coaching as well as custom subliminals for whatever needs you may have. I also have some self-study courses about manifesting your specific person. So if you're interested in any of these services, the links are below in the description box. Click on them and they're going to take you to my website. With all that being said, let's dive into today's video. In today's video, I want to give you guys a reminder that you don't have to, and as a matter of fact, you shouldn't be conditioning your desire, whatever it might be that you're manifesting, so that you don't limit yourself and you don't, in the process, delay yourself from manifesting your desire. There are a lot of people who are conditioning their desire without even realizing it. And so today, I want to give you guys this reminder that you are unlimited and that your desires are not to be conditioned because you can truly have whatever you want. So this is what I'll be discussing in today's video. Stay tuned. So what I see a lot in the people I talk to and the people I coach is that a lot of you guys, often unknowingly and without realizing it, condition your desires. You tell yourselves the story that if XYZ doesn't happen, if ABC doesn't happen, I'm not going to be able to have my desire. And the examples, of course, are endless. For example, I'm not going to be able to have my SP until I lose a few pounds. I'm not going to be able to have the money that I want unless I get that job or this job. I'm not going to be able to attract a new love into my life unless I go through years of therapy, for example. I'm not going to be able to be with my specific person unless we're living in the same country or in the same city or in the same state, and so on. So you see that the examples are endless of how we condition ourselves and how we condition our desires, and we don't even know that we're doing it. And by doing this, unfortunately, we end up conditioning our manifestation. We end up delaying our manifestation because we're giving conditions to our higher self, to the universe, however you resonate with it, that only if and when that condition is met, will I be able to have my manifestation? Will I be able to have my desire and experience my desire? And because, as we've said in other videos, the universe or God or your higher self or however you want to call it always says yes to you, you're always right in what you believe, what you assume, how you perceive things, in the sense that the outer world is going to reflect it to you per your assumptions and per your perceptions. If your assumptions and your perceptions are, I can't have this because I don't have this, or I'm only going to be able to have this when I have this first, this is exactly what you're going to get. You're going to get a desire that is conditioned upon this factor and that factor and the other factor. And while you may not be realizing that this is what you're doing, you might be sitting there wondering, why am I not seeing movement? Why has my desire not come yet? Why is my manifestation not here yet? It's been months and I've been doing my techniques and I've been persisting and I've been revisiting the state of the wish fulfilled. Yes, and that might be true. But what also might be true at the same time is that you might be telling yourself another story. The story of, I can't have this if I don't have that. Or I can't have this unless this happens first. And this is, you guys, is a way of conditioning your desire that is almost a certain recipe to delay your manifestation. Dictating how the manifestation is going to come, dictating the conditions under which the manifestation can only come because there's no other way in your finite human mind. And so your manifestation, a lot of the time, ends up taking much, much longer to come because your universe and your higher self are aligning with that conditioning that you're placing on your desire. So I'm here to tell you today to stop putting limits on your desire, stop putting limits on your manifestation. You need to start believing that you are limitless. You need to start believing that while you may not have full access to the how or to the when, that the how is already known to your higher self. The how and the when are already devised. The paths are already made. The ways are already known. And they are not something that you have to concern yourself with because your desire has been given to you and your only job is to accept it and to claim it for yourself without limiting it, without conditioning it. and without making up stories which come from your ego mind and from your fears and your insecurities, that I can only have my desire if such and such happens, or I can only have my desire if I have or do or be this first. So I hope that this inspires you to look at your desires and to look at how you are viewing your desires from an honest perspective, and be honest with yourselves. And if you are indeed limiting yourselves and conditioning your desires, which I know many of you do, stop doing it, you guys. Start believing that you are infinite. Start believing that the ways through which your desires can come to you are infinite and limitless. Start believing that there is no need for you to dictate how your desire is going to come, or when it's going to come, or under which conditions it's going to come. Because in most cases, the conditions that you are putting are not even relevant, and they don't even matter for the realization of your desire. So you need to trust the process, you need to trust your higher self, you need to accept your desire and claim it for yourself, and the rest will be done for you. There is absolutely no need to condition things or to limit yourself, because you are a part of one consciousness that we all share into. And as such, you are a co-creator in the universe. This makes you unlimited. This makes you able to be, do, and have whatever you want. And the only thing that is standing between you and your manifestation is you yourself. And all these conditions and all these limitations that you're placing upon yourself and upon your desire, which are actually stopping your desire from coming in faster. So I hope this helps shed some light on what a lot of you might be doing, and that it inspires you to actually stop doing it. There is no reason for it, there is no need for it, because your desire is already done and it's already yours. All you need to do is claim it and accept it. With all that being said, I'm going to wrap up this video here. I intend that this has helped. As always, I very much appreciate you guys being on this channel, watching this content. I love making this content for you. And as always, I look forward to seeing you all at the next video. Until then, take care and bye-bye.